Welcome to this week's Bookie Blog, and as we turn the page on 2023, there's probably a lot of you guys that are using a paperhead provider, and with the new year upon us, it's time to do a reality check and to see if the current provider you are using is someone that you want to continue with for the 2024 season, or look into seeing what's available out there. Usually a lot of agents will look for a new provider after the NCAA championships or the Super Bowl, and it's a good opportunity for you to look around, compare prices, compare services, and compare features. One of the things you want to look out for is the too good to be true price. If someone's only charging $3 a head, there's a reason it's $3 a head. It's cheap, and cheap is cheap. What you want to look for is value. You can get a good price on a good value. So check out some review sites. You can go to sites like Premier Per Head or Scores and Stats or the Sports Hub. They have great reviews that you can compare bookmaking softwares so that you can make an intelligent decisions and look at improving your product and see what new features are out there that you might be missing on with your current paperhead provider. Some of the things that will cost you money when you look for a paperhead provider. This week we're going to be talking about customer support and the reliability of your paperhead provider. One of the things that is very key and very important if you are a bookie is be able to make a phone call or request online changes. If your provider does not offer 24/7 support, or their online support system through a ticket system is not 24/7, and you're not getting the response or the reply time down to just a few minutes or even within an hour, it's time for you to look for another product, because in this game of sports betting, time is money. And if you have to wait to get a reply on a question, or to change a profile or change limits, or if you have a question about products or players, it's very important that your current paperhead provider offers this support 24/7 and can get back to you with quality answers and the information you need to be ahead of the curve and to be ahead of your players. So look for reviews, and look for a product or a paperhead provider that can provide this service for you. We're going to talk about maximizing your profits with a paperhead software. There are many softwares out there that you can choose from, and there's probably a lot of features that you don't even know about that you're leaving money on the table. One of the most profitable solutions right now are the dynamic wagering options and the prop builder options on the sports betting software. You may not be familiar with it, or you might not even have it activated for your player, but the in-game and dynamic betting have some of the highest hold percentages that you can offer offshore. One, it gives them many more options to wager on a game, and the name of the game is volume. The more volume you got, the more bets they make, the more vigorous or juice that you can earn. So by activating these features on your paperhead software, you will see a definite tick up in your profitability and the volume of your players. So make sure your current paperhead provider offers these. Companies like Real Bookie offers 3 different options. They have 2 different dynamic live options, and they have a very robust prop building option where players can pretty well create any wagering options they want, and the line is generated and the comeback is produced in your favor. So you definitely want to look at those options, especially now it's 2024, and if you're using a provider that is not offering those solutions, might be time to change. So look in to see what your guy got, and or call your provider to see what's available. One of the things we want to talk about today is analytics and reporting. Most people and most agents just log in to see win or loss for the day. But a lot of software providers like Real Bookies has the ability for you to drill down to see what type of bets your players are winning on, what type of sports they're winning on, and what period they're winning on. Some guys could be losing betting the full game, but they are crazy sharp on betting first halves or second halves. So by using the analytics software within a Paperhead product, you can really see what you are winning at and what you're losing at, what players are keying in on, so that you can adjust the juice or the margins you're charging on that particular product so that you can assure yourself a larger hold percentage. So make sure your current provider has a very robust analytics option on their software so you can maximize your profit. Check back next week with next week's Bookie Blog. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe below and add comments in the comment section if you need any additional information.